Morning, early start for me. So we heading to South Manchester today. Have a few early appointments, so it'll be really early. And then it's getting the winter now. It's dark until like 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's really annoying. It looks like night, but it is what it is. And so what I was thinking is a interesting, I was thinking last few days, and it's really bothered me because the new society is living in we live in a world where basically working is became an option. It's not like what it used to be where you should work to make money. Now you create money out of people literally create money out of thin air. It doesn't even exist. Things that don't really exist, like get value for like a short period of time and then drops and everything like that. Don't get me wrong, some things are interesting, like bitcoins. I never invested. I don't like it, but like I understand the value of the Bitcoin. I don't know if it ever will be something important, but like with the Bitcoin is being created so many cryptos around them, then they were literally Ponzi schemes. And then with that, NFTs and all of the things that happen over in the Silicon Valleys, all this tech shit that 99% of them fails, but like they live short enough to make money out of thin air for the people at the top. And without the other jobs, like nobody wants to do normal jobs like barbering and waitress and waiter, barman. Like these kind of jobs are gone, and then nobody has passion for these jobs anymore. Everyone is focused on making a lot of money super quick and then dip somewhere in Thailand and live the best life out of it. But it's really what you should do. Like not have any sort of skills, like go straight away to get money and leave, even because when it comes to money, and before you make a lot of money, you should check yourself first, because otherwise you're gonna wreck yourself. And you know really mentioned from a pretty good song. And because a lot of people think that if you make a lot of money, with that comes the happiness and everything with that, but it's not. I'm sure, like, when you have a good amount of money, you surely more content, and then I'm sure you're more less worried about what can happen, because a lot of things can be solved, with money. And then it's true, but this doesn't mean that you are fulfilled, and fulfillment is what fucks you up. If you're not fulfilled, that's why a lot of people are depressed, because a lot of people are not fulfilled. And and that's the issue. You can have make as much money as you want, but if you're not fulfilled, you feel it. You feel it every day. Say, what the fuck, man? I feel I should do something, because it's definitely you being created to do something then you haven't fulfilled, and then you feel unfulfilled for that reason, and then it's complicated, really. And that's why there's a lot of depression around. That's why we all fucked, mentally. We're extremely um smart now, but we're extremely depressed as well with it, because we think then we have to move in direction where we shouldn't go. We try to go in direction where are good for us, we think are good for us, but it's not what we should do. But anyway, after this rant, yeah, like, what the fuck, nobody wants to be a barber anymore. Like, what the fuck, like, it's like in England, like, the only barbers that they keep doing barbering really well are Turkish and the black community. And like, white people don't want to do barbering anymore, man. We're fucked. Like, what the fuck? Nobody wants to be like, they they start barbering. It's been a trend where everybody wants to be a barber, because they were really um they saw like that was a big gold nugget. Oh man, you're gonna make a lot of money, but they realize it's not like this. You can make good money, but you have to work a lot, especially in UK. In America, it's slightly different. America, I give it credit, they work really well as a barber. They have a really good concept as a barber, and then the barber have a huge opportunity as a barber, which is in UK. In Europe, we are a bit more fucked, and the economy, like, the it doesn't work the economy as it should. I think, because barbering is an entrepreneurial solopreneur. So you're a solopreneur in every company you go, but they don't treat you as one. You always like kind of a employee. I know it's a hard job. I understand that. And then maybe it is out there jobs that are better. But listen, it's just everything is it comes down to cycle, right? Everyone we are out from labor job to get into the tech where you don't work with labor jobs anymore. But it's gonna be a point where the labor jobs are so thin and then nobody wants to do it, then we need a lot of labor people doing labors again. And then at that point, if you're a barber, you can make a lot of money because this kind of jobs will be so rare then are really high paid, right? So it would be high paid, nobody wants to do it, and then people want people to do this kind of jobs because they need a haircut, man. Like you can't avoid to have a haircut. You have to. You need to have a haircut. So anyway, I just wake up with these thoughts, and I'm gonna have my breakfast now, my pancake with peanut butter. Then every day I need to have these things, otherwise my day is ruined forever. And we will see in a bit, man. I'm gonna do some clips where I'm going. Going interesting place, I think. And but I don't know if I can see anything because if it's this dark now, it will be dark until later though, so it'll be a bit fucked. Anyway, that's interesting. See you in a bit. Fuck, it's a big, it is a big cloud up here, man. What the fuck?